Hello, beautiful heart. How are you? Thank you for clicking on this video. All right. I am Dr. Denae, the Awakening Doctor and creator of Your Cells Are Listening. So let's hop in. Let's take a peek at the general energy. What is going on today? Yesterday's energy was interesting. Very intense energy came through. You know, we're heading fast to this full moon and closing out 2021. Okay, so we have listen, number 2, heart chakra, number 4, or double 2, and nurture, number 3. Listen to your body at this time. Your body is talking to you. You've been processing through a lot of different energy, and not in just one area of your life. It feels like sitting in the void and trying to process that while having one foot out of the past, kind of like straddling the fence, but yet all this other chaotic stuff is kind of going on that you're not sure about. Your heart chakra. You're starting to notice the more that you listen to your body and nurture yourself through self-care, whatever that means for you, you're finding more peace in your heart. Feels like you had come through an intense time with your heart chakra, possibly. Take it how it resonates, whatever it means for you. In other words, whether you've been dealing with heartbreak, pain, loss, as well as, you know, different happy or joyful things. You're finding that the more you listen to your body, the more self-care, the more you tune in and pull out a monkey mind as much as possible, you're feeling more at peace. Like you can breathe and you can move on. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. With the heart chakra card, you are accepting your authenticity and opening up to that. Transitioning into that, you know, whatever, however you want to say it, but look, the butterflies are at the top. You're accepting you and all of you. Labyrinth fell out on listen. What I'm getting with these two, notice how she is outside of the labyrinth. Well, she's about to step in, but she's still kind of on top of it, almost looking down or looking through it. This labyrinth right now in this reading is representing monkey mind. You're starting to understand quicker when monkey mind is at play, and you're able to distance yourself just enough to be able to hear the pattern. Recognize that it's a program, that this is the feeling, the vibration, the words. You've been doing this all along. And so you're recognizing that, and you're recognizing, oh, wait a minute. This is monkey mind. Got to drop into my heart. Got to listen to my intuition. Because monkey mind is exposing false perceptions and beliefs. In other words, what the identities and the parts that we played in the matrix versus our authenticity, who we really are. Look, you guys know this card well. Perseverance. And it came out on nurture. Yeah. Make no mistake about it, you're still healing. You're healing from the trauma, from the abuse. And I'm not even talking about abuse from outside of you or other people. I'm talking about that inner critic, that self-sabotaging person. That monkey mind part of you that is so mean to yourself and so brutal. I'm stupid, I'm dumb, I'm ugly, I'm skinny, I'm fat, I'm not lovable. What's wrong with me? All of that stuff, that's ugliness, that's abuse. The world and the matrix is cruel enough. We don't need to add to that anymore. We've added to that our whole lives. That's why most of us are showing up in life, missing a limb or two or three. Temperance fell out over authenticity and heart chakra. World fell down on nurture and perseverance. 5 of Cups on listen and labyrinth. 2 of Cups overall, yeah. The love for you, meaning, are you choosing to love you? Are you choosing to go gentle on yourself in your thoughts and feelings about yourself? That's where you're walking into. If you're resonating with this and you have been up and down in 2021, some really good highs, but some equally, incredible lows. You're seeing clear, trusting your heart space, trusting your intuition more. Again, recognizing that energy of monkey mind, of disappointment, of when you're in that mode where you're always thinking about what you don't have and how life could be better when you do have it. How that is like saying the word trying. It will always keep it out in front of you. You're practicing bringing more balance in with the way you are with yourself. The more self-care, positive thoughts and feelings about yourself. Guys, yeah, we make mistakes. We don't always show up and do things in the best possible way. Guys, it happens to all of us. It's how we choose to respond to that. Are we reacting and just automatically beating ourselves up because that's what we assume other people are going to do? Or is that what we've always done? You know, do we feel bad to where we end up just self-abusing ourselves, self-punishing that, okay, well, if I, you know, say all these negative things about myself, it'll make the guilt go away. It's all the same vibration at the root. Remember the 5 human habits: judgment, guilt, condemnation, blame, and shame are all based in the same thing. It's all matrix. Run fast into this self-care, into, you know, even when you make a mistake, it's okay. Mistakes are where we learn. You know, the Matrix taught us we're not allowed to make mistakes. Mistakes aren't okay and all of this. That's false. You know, just because you make a mistake doesn't mean you need to nail yourself to the cross. You know what? Make a mistake, go, ugh, okay. That didn't work out the way I had hoped, but now I know not to do it that way. I'm going to go try this, you know, whatever you got to do, but don't jump in. Don't start bashing yourself. God, I'm so dumb. Why didn't I think of this? Why didn't I think of that? Guys, you don't know what you don't know. Give yourself some credit, because there are too many people outside of you wanting you to trip and fall, make a mistake, wanting to point their fingers at you, wanting to blame you. Why are you still doing that to you? Don't. You deserve so much better. Guys, we've all messed up. We've all made mistakes, you know, on different ends of the spectrum, different levels. But this is what awakening is. We awaken to it, and we persevere, and we step up and go, wow, you know what? Let me be more self-responsible. Let me be the best version of me that I can be. And that'll start inside with me. You know what? I don't know everything. I make mistakes, but every day I'm going to wake up and I'm going to say, today I'm going to do better. Because you know what? There's a whole new world waiting for me to show up and say yes to life. Today, I'm showing up. Today, I'm saying yes to life. Today, I'm going to spread my wings. I may not know how to use them yet. Hell, I don't even know if they flap, whatever, but I'm going to do it. And you know what? If I fall, that's okay. I'll get back up. I'll try it again. If I fall again, okay. Because you know what? I'm learning. You know, you don't get to be an Olympic athlete just because, you know, you woke up one morning and said, ooh, I think I like swimming. I like diving. I'm going to sign myself up for the Olympics. No, it doesn't work that way. Practice, 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 practice. This is the same thing now. Every time you show up for yourself, don't beat yourself up when monkey mind is going and you're on the hamster wheel. Guys, don't beat yourself up, because that's not going to help you progress. That is throwing roadblocks in your own way. Not saying, you know, that you want to strive to be in monkey mind or lose your shit. No, I'm not saying that. I'm keeping it real. Letting you know, hey, you know what? There are days where you're probably going to lose your shit because you're trying to make changes internally. Your dialogue is changing. So guess what? That means outer experiences are going to show up to test you. Remember, test our opportunities. Triggers are opportunities. Are you going to play into that trigger, or are you going to recognize that and go, no matter where you're at, because there will come a time on your journey, if you've been doing the work, that you are in the middle of a meltdown, you've been triggered, you are flying off the handle, you are epically losing your shit. But that internal dialogue is now a bit different. You're losing your shit, but internally you're like, shut up, just stop. Don't, you know, like internally you know better and you're trying to stop yourself, but you're still acting it out. That's progress, because last month, 2 months ago, 3 months ago, January 2021? Was that inner dialogue what it was just now when you were losing your shit? Guys, only you know your progress. Only you know where you've come from. But it's so easy for us. Monkey mind doesn't like to remind us of all of our amazing accomplishments and the hard work that we put on, or we do on a daily level, because we have preconceived ideas of what work or whatever it is should look like. Release your blocks. These are the Moonology manifesting cards. And open up to change. Yeah, you are in a cycle of major change. So release your blocks and open up to change, guys. Because you know what? We've got this full moon helping us. All right, you know what? I'm going to get a magical dimension card to wrap this up. Hold on. Let me shuffle first. All right, you guys. Guys, thank you so much to my Kaleidoscope Kingdom. You guys are amazing. You keep showing up for me every day, liking my videos, commenting, sharing. That helps me out so much more than you know. Most of you know, what's the word? I don't know. My work, my videos, my things, they're kind of getting silenced. And I know some of you have mentioned you have to kind of search for me and things like that. Went live in a very large group, over 300,000 subscribers, where I used to, within 10 minutes, get hundreds of people in on my lives. The whole time, I think maybe I hit 15. So yeah, my videos and things aren't getting out there. So every time you like and comment and share, you are helping me out. You're helping the message get out. You're helping others hear the message. And if you're watching this on YouTube, guys, the way to help me grow this channel is liking, making a comment, sharing, subscribing, so these messages can get out to others. All right, Spirit, all of you and none of me. Show me the card my Kaleidoscope Kingdom needs to see. Inspirational creation, alchemy, the elements, and innovation. This is a great way to wrap up this reading, because this is literally what it's been feeling like for weeks for those of you in my Kaleidoscope Kingdom. You know, we've been processing through, going through a lot. A lot of old ground has been coming up for us to clear. But at the same time, we're getting these new ideas. We're being inspired. We're able to see the bigger picture, and we're excited, and we want to go towards that. And you guys know what I'm talking about. We can feel this change coming, but it's not fully here yet. But you are creating it, and it's getting ready to come in. Keep doing the work you're doing. Self-care, self-love, positive, kind, unconditional love words spoken to yourself, because all of that helps you raise your vibration and become a vibrational match for what you're trying to call in. All right, you guys, I am sending you oceans of love and support. I love you. I love you. I love you. Bye, you guys. Namaste.